Today, the World Health Organization has declared the COVID-19 situation as a global pandemic. We take this situation very seriously. Our top priority is the safety of our community. Our team is closely monitoring the COVID-19 situation in Alberta, and we are preparing for a Chestermere response. I am here today with our Director of Emergency Management and our Chief Administrative Officer, Bernie Morton, to tell you about our local preparations and preventive measures. Mr. Morton?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, and good evening. The ever-evolving status and the outcomes from the COVID-19 virus are certainly concerning. As Alberta's Medical Officer of Health publicly stated today, the COVID-19 virus is not like any other threat we have seen in the past few decades. It is more severe than the seasonal influenza and more contagious than viruses like SARS. But it can be contained, as has been shown in other countries like Singapore. But it will take a concerted effort of all of us to do so. This means that we must continue preparing for the potential that our risk in Alberta and in Chestermere will change. There are three key messages to our Chestermere citizens today. First, it is important to know that we are in regular communication with Alberta Health Services and that we receive daily updates from Alberta's Emergency Management Agency. There is a well-coordinated effort underway, and we continue our preparations for a local response. That preparation work includes reviewing the Community Crisis Response Plan, the Business Continuity Plan, our communication efforts, safety checks, and ensuring that there is an effective stock of emergency supplies. At this time, the City has activated the first phase of emergency operations to oversee this preparation work, and this involves myself, our Deputy Directors, our Public Information Officer, and the Safety Officer. We are also implementing improved sanitation and prevention measures throughout all of our City buildings in order to protect staff and you, the visitors. This work will ensure that we can continue to provide the municipal services and assist Alberta Health Services should they require support during a local response. We have also strongly encouraged all City staff to reevaluate and reassess any future travel plans. Second, we don't want to put our community at risk, so we have decided to postpone all non-essential city and regional meetings and making every effort to participate using technology such as conference and video calls. This includes city committee meetings and boards. City council meetings and committee of the whole meetings will continue, but the public are encouraged to watch these from the comfort of their home rather than attend in person. We are postponing or canceling all city events for the foreseeable future. We are encouraging local community groups to reevaluate and reassess the urgency and the need for your own gatherings and events at this time. On the City's website, chestermere.ca, we have posted the Public Health Agency of Canada's risk assessment tool to assist. Or you may also contact the City's Emergency Management Agency for assistance in helping you making these decisions. The list of canceled or postponed or modified attendance, events, and meetings will be posted again on the City's website. Thirdly and lastly, we continue to share information with you regularly. We receive daily updates from Alberta Health Services, and we will continue to share news so that you can be informed. This information will be continually posted on our website and shared through social media. While Alberta Health Services has indicated that the general risk to Albertans of contracting this virus is low, we urge our residents, organizations, and schools to enact preventative measures, as the City has done, to protect our population. That means that all community members need to wash your hands properly, often, and well. Use hand sanitizer in addition to washing your hands. Avoid touching your face, nose, or mouth with unwashed hands. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. Clean and disinfect surfaces that are frequently touched. Stay at home and away from others if you are feeling ill. When sick, cover your cough and sneezes and then wash your hands. If you are feeling ill, and for those who have been traveling outside of Canada, Alberta Health Services advises that you should carefully monitor your health. If you have experienced any symptoms, self-isolate and call HealthLink at 811 for more instructions. Thank you, and thanks to all Chestermereans for sharing in the responsibility of keeping our community safe.
Thank you, Bernie. I encourage all Chestermere residents to stay up to date on this situation by visiting www.alberta.ca/coronavirus for the latest information. We are taking this situation very seriously and are keeping the public's health top of mind.